Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to the channel on this Friday afternoon where we've got a very important episode coming up today. We're playing in the Champions League for the first time in the series. It's our first game of the group stages and we're up against the mighty Bayern Munich. We're away from home at the Allianz Arena. I'm sure we can all agree it's going to be a really tough episode for us, but hopefully we can come through it with some form of positive. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. Let's run the intro. Welcome back to the channel then, guys. Today obviously we are playing Bayern Munich, but since our last game where we beat CS Craiova 4-0 in our last episode, we have played Viitorul Constanța in the league. Let's go and see how we got on in that fixture. Well, a 2-2 draw was the best we could do here away from home. We're playing at Central Oviedo, and it was Steaua Bucharest who took a 2-0 lead here from goals from Harlem Naher and Adrian Popper in the 72nd minute, but two late goals from Gabriel Iancu and Florinel Koeman managed to rescue a point for Viitorul Constanța, much to the annoyance of myself because we were much the better side in this. We had 14 shots at goal, 54% of play, and basically they mugged us, but we played really well throughout this game. I was confident right the way through until 90th or so minute, and I managed to sneak two late goals out of the game in a game that we pretty much dominated, which is really annoying, which means another draw in the league. We've had 7 games so far, 4 of which we've drawn, 2 wins, 1 defeat. We're only 5 points off the lead, so it's not the end of the world. But we do want to start winning and not giving these stupid points away in the future. Today, we're obviously playing Bayern Munich. I've just picked the side which we're going to be playing. We're going to go to look at that now. Not really that hopeful, to be honest, of getting anything out of this game. Bayern Munich are a heavy odds-on favourites here at 1-2, draw 13-5, Steaua Bucharest 4.5-1 at 9-2. Bayern Munich, the ESPN press believe that Bayern Munich will deal with us today, and to be honest, they're probably spot on. We're going with a 4-4-1 formation as always against their 4-1-2-2-1 wide formation. They're going with Xabi Alonso in a defensive midfield position, Thiago and Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park, Thomas Müller down the right, Kingsley Coman down the left, Lewandowski needs no introduction leading the line, David Alaba, Jerome Boateng, Mats Hummels and Philipp Lahm across the back four, and Manuel Neuer in goal. And to be honest, looking at that, we don't stand much of a chance, do we? Let's be honest. And we're gonna close him down, and we're gonna try and get tight to him as well, because I'm gonna passionately tell the lads here, show everyone what you can do, something a little bit different. See what we can get out of these guys. Pressure's off tonight. Harlem Naher is going to lead the line for us today. We've got Valentin Kojakaru in goal, Bernard Januzak right back, Gabriel Tomas and Alin Tosca in the centre of the park, Marko Momcilovic left back, Adrian Popper in his usual position, midfield right, midfield left, Adnan Aganovic, Muniru and Vlad Archim in the centre of the park, with Rick Baldwin in the attacking midfield role and Harlem Naher leading the line instead of Andre Ivan. So we're getting into today's game. Teams are out having the national anthems and stuff, and here we go. So the team are, we've got Manuel Neuer here in the goal. It's going to be difficult for us today, but I'm hoping we can get something out of it, or perhaps not too heavy a defeat. See what we can do. So the game has kicked off, and we're 10 minutes in, and Bayern Munich have a free kick. Xabi Alonso plays it into the box, but the ball is headed away, and it's a good tackle there from Muniru, who finds Harlem Naher now down that left flank. Harlem Naher now plays the ball into Rick Baldwin. He's got options in the centre of the box. Can he play it in? And Adrian Popper gives Steaua Bucharest the lead against Bayern Munich. This is unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable scenes. We've taken the lead here at the Allianz Arena. And we're going to passionately encourage the lads here. This is a great start. A great start here. Lovely ball down that left flank, and we managed to get the ball across, a lovely weighted cross into the path of Adrian Popper, who put the ball in the back of the net for Steaua Bucharest here against Bayern Munich, and I'm sure they're going to equalise in the not too distant future. Müller, oh, great save by Valentin Kojakaru there, manages to just turn it round the post there, threw his body in the way of it. Thomas Müller crashes a shot towards him, but Koji Koru manages to get the ball out, and it's David Alaba now. 20 minutes gone here. We are still 1-0 up here at the Allianz. Who would have thought it? Thiago with the free kick plays the ball in towards Alaba, but Koji Koru makes a really good save here. Inter have taken the lead against Thun. 1-0 lead there at that. Vidal on the ball. Lewandowski gets behind the line, plays the ball in towards Kingsley Coman, but Januzaj gets it away. Kingsley Coman with the shot. Lewandowski around the back post manages to get an equaliser here for Bayern Munich. 26 minutes into the game. Bit unlucky there, but you know, it was to be expected. Bayern are a much better side than us. Lewandowski manages to skip past one, skips past two, plays the ball into Alonso, takes a shot. Thiago with a shot, but the ball sails wide of the mark and goes out for a goal kick to Steaua Bucharest. So we've got another highlight here, 36 minutes into the game, and it's Vidal. Momcilovic gets it up towards Harlem Naher, who takes somewhat of a tumble there. I don't know whether that was a dive or he brought him down. It's difficult to tell. Kingsley Coman though on the counter attack. He's got Lewandowski in the centre. Lewandowski gets in front of the defender and makes it 2-1 to Bayern Munich. Not what we wanted this side of half time, I've got to say. Not what we wanted at all. And Bernard Januzaj has picked up an injury, and we're going to have to bring on Christian Oros there to replace him. Passionately tell the lads. I don't really believe that, but sometimes you've kind of got to be economical with the truth, haven't you, to get the desired results. So here we go then. Lewandowski, Vidal to Hummels to Lahm to Thomas Muller. Thomas Muller to Lewandowski, who's been really dangerous in this game. I'm going to have to make a change shortly. I think we need to try something a bit different. Not really much happening for us. 65 minutes gone, and do you know what? I'm going to make a change now. It's time to bring off. I'll bring Andre Ivan on. He's not really his position, but we'll see if he can fashion anything down that channel. He's got a bit of pace, bit of strength, can shoot. Perhaps he can get. Do we go for broke here in the last few minutes of the game? What do you reckon? Lewandowski to Lahm to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez goes past one, plays in Mats Hummels. Do you know what? I'm just going to bring on this guy just for a bit of experience. Marian Lucha, the young 17-year-old. Adrian Popper gets the ball back, plays the ball up forward towards Boldrin, but Boateng gets to it, rises like a salmon. Oros. Adrian Popper down that right flank now, plays the ball inside to Maniru. Maniru finds Boldrin. Boldrin now advances forward. He's got no real options at the moment. Takes a shot. Poor shot there from Rick Boldrin. Not really much going on there for him. And the sides are separated by a goal at the moment. Momcilovic to Andre Ivan, who cuts inside. Andre Ivan advances towards goal, finds Maniru, who's got Adrian Popper in space. Popper with the shot. Harlem Naher gets the equaliser against Bayern Munich. And we're going to go to absolute maximum defending here now. This is a big result here for Steaua Bucharest. Boldrin with the corner in towards Alaba. And what a result, guys. 2-2 draw against Bayern Munich. What an absolute fantastic result. That is brilliant, isn't it? That's probably our best result so far on this save. How we managed to rescue that against a team that is so much more better than us. Firepower. We set up a defensive kind of formation where they had to break us down. We took the lead early on thanks to a goal from Adrian Popper. But Lewandowski got 2 goals back for them, and going into the last couple of minutes of the game, we managed to launch a counter-attack, and it was that man again, Harlem Naher, who managed to get a goal in the 88th minute to secure a point for us away from home. You can't get any better than that, guys. You cannot get any better than that. That was brilliant. Bernard Januzaj has picked up an injury which brought him off. We brought on Christian Oros, if you remember. Gashed head will keep him out for a couple of days. We've sent him to see the club doctor. We have been awarded £430,000 for our draw against Bayern Munich in the Champions League, which is again fantastic for the finances. I'm really impressed with that. It's another draw, but that result there against Bayern Munich, we're not going to come up against any sides in the league that are as strong as Bayern Munich. And the fact that we've managed to A, take the lead, and B, equalise when everything was against us means that has put us in good stead in this group. I expected to lose both games against Bayern Munich and Inter Milan and possibly win 2 games against FC Thun, but we've managed to get a point, and that is just brilliant. So if you've enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like on the video down below, and if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing. We're going to be back for the Romanian League Cup quarter-final against Concordia Shajna in our next episode on Saturday afternoon, and then we're going to come back for the game against Inter Milan on the 27th of the 9th, which will be on Monday next week. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys, but for today I am out of time. Catch you again soon.